So now it is wonderful to see so many familiar and new faces with us today. So thank you all for your ongoing partnership in supporting our students and helping make their dreams come true. So with us today is another dream maker, one of our own board member and ambassador, Konstanty. Jan will speak with us about why he and his wife Pat support student scholarship and the College of Public Health. So please join me in welcoming Jan Konstanty to that talk. Jan?
I don't move as fast as I used to. I think the speakers earlier have really provided a very clear reason why to support the scholarship program. And so what I would like to do is extend that a little bit. It's quite clear that for the students, and we expect this from universities anyway, that they are life-changing experiences. They put you on another track, and maybe a track you never even anticipated. And this school, under the leadership of Iman, has achieved some amazing things over the last, well, I only know the last 10 or 12 years, but the faculty is fantastic. The range of skills and experience is actually hard to cover. If they gave me the rest of the afternoon, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. And the range of things they're involved in, everything from ADHD counseling and help to schools and parents. We have a colleague, I'm not sure if Jeff's here, he does statistical work to look at what causes injuries and health problems in mining companies, in emergency services, police, fire, ambulance, and identifies how to address the major causes of those incidents. And that's just scratching the surface. There's just so many things. But what I'd like to emphasize today is that the investment that many of you have made is not just in the students' life-changing experience. You've heard from the students that most of them mentioned in some way what I call experiential learning. Part of the model at public health is actually to go out there, maybe not into your chosen specific field, but volunteer and help and work directly in the way that you would in your career. And I call that experiential learning because you're learning by doing. And that has multiple benefits, not only for the students, but for our community. So I'd like to give you an example, because I had the opportunity of being up in Phoenix with Cecilia Rosales here. And Cecilia and her team are doing some amazing work. And the one piece I wanted to mention was the mobile units. We have two that crisscross Arizona, delivering services to disadvantaged communities in the large part. So they're invited to these communities, and I used to call it the truck. The mobile unit actually evaluates what are the needs of those people and recommends and so on. And we were talking about it, and it's been a couple of years. We actually, the last time we met, we asked for your support for the mobile units, and I asked, how was it doing? And how many people are they seeing? And the team said to me, they mobilized the unit in a slightly different way for COVID. They would get invited to locations. They could have 1,000 people there to get vaccinated. I think that deserves a... And then they said to me, with 1,000 people, we would try to get to the location at 4 o'clock in the morning. so they didn't leave anyone behind. Everyone got treated. To me, that's the third benefit. This school has a direct leveraging and impact on the lives of our community. And you, as donors and supporters of public health, are helping to leverage the school. And your financial support is very important, whatever the size, because the strength of MEZCOPH is a part the faculty, the students, the other members of the team, but it's also the strength that it has back to the community supporting it. So I'd like to ask you to continue your support. If you haven't given, consider giving. And there's this wonderful card now where you can indicate how you prefer to be contacted by Donna. Donna's here. And also, we're very interested to know what your interests are, because we'd like to understand what your priorities are. So the team has put their list, but feel free, if your idea or your interest isn't on there, to add your interest, because this is part of us working together and understanding each other. And with that, I'd like to thank you and congratulate you for all you've achieved for public health.